M. Block of bamboo. Bobby Big. Player view. Robert Dog 5637 died in the void. Wax. DHTA thought they could survive in the void while escaping SHR00 Nickel 00M. Slim Zartriab thought they could survive in the void. Deep Slate Cop. Abouticum thought they could survive in the void. Asanova 333 thought they could survive in the void while escaping SHR00 Nickel 00M. JPHJNR thought they could survive in the void. Feedzart 33555 thought they could survive in the void while escaping Tyrant 77780. Abu 99307 thought they could survive in the void while escaping Big Writer 82447. Basher 7190 thought they could survive in the void while escaping Big Writer. Lucky. Stores. Player. Player view. Tyrant. Player view. Plus. Skips Beats joined your game 8/20th. Plus. Supergirl B8 joined your game 9/20th. Plus. Min Impala 6320 joined your game 10/20th. Plus. Quinn 2936 joined your game 11/20th. Plus. MOUHEBVX11 joined your game 12/20th. Plus. Cooker 92317 joined your game 13/20th. Plus. Robert Dog 5637 joined your game 14/20th. Plus. Mohammed ATB joined your game 15/20th. Plus. Southeast 3319 joined your game 16/20th. Plus. Rosibakit 7985 joined your game 17/20th. Plus. Program 1672 joined your game 18/20th. Plus. Elam Pro joined your game 19/20th. Server is now full. Game starting in 5 seconds. Plus. Big Writer 82447 joined your game 20/20. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 4 seconds. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 3 seconds. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 2 seconds. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 1 second. Selected normal game mode, 0 votes. Selected normal map modifier, 0 votes. Let the games begin. Cooker 92317 thought they could survive in the void while escaping Robert Dog 5637. Mohammed ATB died in the void. Fokker 0 died in the void while escaping MOUHGBVX11. Saif 78004 died in the void. TMKIWA1 was slain by MOUHGBVX11. Player view. Server. Player view. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 4 seconds. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 3 seconds. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 2 seconds. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 1. Player view. Player view. Dark Prismarine. Oak Slab. Joyous Bird 4733 couldn't fly. 262475 blew up. Hammer 29673 fell to their death. Cactus. Detector Ale. I Cannon 2877 couldn't fly while escaping Hamza PvP 1012. Thamans Rocks couldn't fly. RTE 6571 couldn't fly while escaping Thamans Rocks. Slimzy's No 2295 fell to their death while escaping YZ Chart 1767. Rescue Logico was slain by Hamza PvP 1012. Wax Pal Magenta Bed. Player view. Server is now full. Game starting in 5 seconds. Plus. Player view. Empty. Empty. Poker Frog Life. Cocoa Beans. Top to put top couldn't fly while escaping YOUSSF 6396 6747. Mohammed 29077 couldn't fly. YOUSSF 6396 6747 fell to their death while escaping Mohammed 29077. Fokker 0 fell to their death while escaping J-Power 911. LIS 8910 couldn't fly while escaping Pokeseal 1400. Beethoven 41K couldn't fly. J-Power 911 fell to their death while escaping Gojo 505. Gojo 505 couldn't fly while escaping J-Power 911. Hammer 29. Player view. Empty. Line. Mossy stone bricks. Zaneri Honda 654 thought they could swim in lava while fighting Richard 24H. Lever. Richard 24H was slain by CR7L8950L. Chest. Oak stairs. Chest. Oak stairs. Dime. Lime bed. Respawn point set. You can sleep only at night or during thunderstorms. Grass block. Grass. Dime. Red. Dime. TMKIWA1 couldn't fly while escaping to P9229. Evoke. Iron ore. Nether. Player view. Chisel. Diamond shovel. You got 4. Q. Player view. Plus, Hammer 290. Player view. Server is now full. Game starting in 5 seconds. Plus, CT2399. Player view. Empty. SHR00 Nickel 00M die. Jungle pressure plate. Follow us on Instagram at QCraftGames. Hammer 29673 thought they could survive in the void while escaping XCT2399. Kaliramas thought they could survive in the void. Beetroot. XCT2399 died in the void. Wax Weathercock Copper. Cat 67 died in the void. Stone Cotter. Wax. Blue Concrete. 702191 thought they could survive in the void while escaping Riesland 97. Riesland 97 thought they could survive in the void while escaping Scully-Break 8891. Mohammed 09764 thought they could survive in the void while escaping ALOSAJJ. ALOSAJJ died in the void while escaping Mohammed 09764. Rescue Logico thought they could survive in the void while escaping Poirlinus 7954. Poirlinus 7954 couldn't fly. Note 10 Hype thought they could survive in the void while escaping Solo Olmid 7811. BLK 1111111 died in the void while escaping Wasim 3390 1344. Dark Prismarines. Wither Rose. Netherite. Kel. Gold. Dead Horse Coral. Ghost Wasim 3390 1344 died in the void while escaping Gulailas 2460. Empty. Gold. Gulailas 2460 died in the void. Stone Bricks. Dragon. Player view. Go. Empty. Scan Prism 83977 thought they could survive in the void. Player view. Redstone. Redstone. Go. Web. Mossy. Side. Whack. Pillager spawn egg. Fat. Cook. Whack. Pill. Charcoal. Red. Player view. Mangrove. Player view. Empty. Fat. Wolf spawn egg. Light. Player. Cop. Player view. Light. Lime concrete. Player view. Sign concrete powder. Player view. Dead fire coral block. Villager spawn egg.
Ow!
Oak. Mossy. Weather. Light. Wooden. Golden shovel. Player view. Wooden axe. Solo Olmit 7811 died in the void while escaping CR7L8950L. Red mushroom block. Weathered chisel cop. Red mushroom block. Mossy oak planks. Light gray wool. Lime concrete. Oak leaves. Wet block. TNT. Player view. Game tele. Server is now player view. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 3 seconds. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 2 seconds. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 1 second. Selected normal game mode, 0 votes. Selected normal map modifier, 0 votes. Let the games begin. Netherite shovel. Theote 2310 died in the void. Scully Break 8891 died in the void while escaping Theote 2310. Taylor 3179 died in the void. Billidmore 26193 died in the void. AMIBABZ thought they could survive. 4 player view. 4 player view. Oak planks. Board planks. Kiana Scary 32 thought they could survive in the void. Sugar. Player view. Plus. Player view. Plus. Veribudra 3221 joined your game 720th. Plus. J Power 911 joined your game 820th. Plus. Formedboy 9551 joined your game 920th. Plus. IBN Tariq joined your game 1020th. Plus. Rit21 joined your game 1120th. Plus. Free Globe 5460 joined your game 1220th. Plus. Field. Player view. Plus. Ivan Legend Hero joined your game 1820th. Player view. Life Applause 1633 couldn't fly. Well, Slime block. Pokeseel 1400 couldn't fly. Weather cop. Slime block. Ivan Legend Hero fell to their death while escaping EBA to RGM's petbacks. Vaza. Stores. Player view. Player view. Plus. X. Player view. Plus. Fused Light 6359 joined your game 1520th. Plus. Norhogan 15 joined your game 1620th. Plus. Bailey Base 5446 joined your game 1720th. Plus. Mohammed 29077 joined your game 1820th. Plus. Willie Eel 3303 joined your game 19. Player view. Prim's Heat thought they could survive in the void while escaping Norhogan 15's pet Zoglin. Seuss's Master 2314 thought they could survive in the void. Player view. Strip. Player view. Game 2:25:21 thought they could survive in the void while escaping Hazen 271-73-65. Oakside Pepper 289 thought they could survive in the void while escaping CR7L 8950L. Dashki 9702 thought they could survive in the void. Fused Light 6359 died. Blue Harness. King Jizuk 514 died in the void. NW 1828 thought they could survive in the void while escaping King Jizuk 514. Smoker. Jungle. Spring. Player view. Board planks. Netherite. Board. Copper. 2. Board planks. Diorite. Sunflower. Spruce. Creaking. Player view. Player view. Nether Quartz Oregon. Crimson planks. Red sandstone. Lorenzo 55791 died in the void while escaping XDFGG 964189. Pale oak sapling. Magenta concrete. And stone brick slab. Player view. Cherry plank. Deep. Cherry. Zombie horse on it. Light gray candle. Empty. Birch pressure plate. Light blue concrete application. Moss. Deeps. Cherry plank. Player view. Mangrove planks. Cherry planks. Hazen 271-73-65 died in the void while escaping Hazen 271-73-65's pets line. You cannot edit blocks outside of the map. Ink. Leather horse armor. Pale oaks. Sea pickle. Halo please. Player view. Class. Clarity joined your game 1420th. Class. Mohammed 090. Player view. Says Global. Kingdom of Finland. On. Says Global. Kingdom of Finland. This is fun. Netherite. Flower pot. Empty. XDFG. Player view. Class. Free Globe 5460 joined. Player view. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 2 seconds. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 1 second. Selected normal game mode, 0 votes. Selected normal map modifier, 0 votes. Let the games begin. Empty. Itrin Star thought they could survive in the void while escaping CR7L89. Mox 6117 died in the void. Player view. Player view. Class. Player view. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 4 seconds. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 3 seconds. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 2 seconds. Empty. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 1 second. Selected normal game mode, 0 votes. Selected normal map modifier, 0 votes. Let the games begin. Miss Sky 6797 fell to their death. King Jizuk 514 fell to their death. Harabrain 8236 fell to their death. Joker 88264 couldn't fly. Player view. Class. Player view. Class. Mero 8917 joined your game 1820th. Class. XLite 3454 joined your game 1920th. Server is now full. Game starting in 5 seconds. Class. Validays 5446 joined your game 20/20. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 4 seconds. Yoken 55555 left your game 1920th. Redragon 479648 left your game 1820th. Pillars of Fortune is Player view. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 4 seconds. Player view. Pillars of Fortune is starting in 1 second. Selected normal game mode, 0 votes. Selected normal map modifier, 0 votes. Let the games begin. Hassan Sadwan couldn't fly while escaping, gifted path 5798. Resin breaks. Empty. Shulkers, empty. 1/19th players sleeping. 1/19th players sleeping. 1/18th players sleeping. Tyrage RL1221 fell to their death while escaping Habad 6247. The killer 0930 died in the void while Kurumi thought they could survive in the void while escaping Abdallah 9119. Abdallah 63075 couldn't fly while escaping King Jizuk 514's Petvex. Hannah 0 Russell fell. Player view. Player view. Empty. Empty. Game. Player.